He does have one. Again, well, he has like his main is Ryu. That's not gonna do well.
I mean, I wouldn't even say like Jacob has a main at this point. He literally cycles through his four characters. He has a Duck Hunt, or his Duck Hunt and his Pikachu were his original mains from 3DS, moving on into the Wii U. And then, you know, Ryu came out. He picked up Ryu, and then
he picked up Bayo.
Bayo came out, and he picked up Bayo.
Yeah, so definitely cycles through a lot of them.
Yeah, he's just a smart, all-around player, solid fundamentals, which allows him to do that. And, you know, pretty much anybody with those sorts of qualities can do that in this game.
All right, going to be going to Final Destination, actually.
FD. All right, so I like the Duck Hunt, honestly, because he's going to just be throwing out stuff, like walling out this Sonic. But let's see how long he keeps it up, because Sonic is incredibly fast. He can break the zone when he needs to.
Yeah, right now he's trying to, but Jacob with the can just interrupting a lot of what he's trying to do.
Oh
the Frisbee into the back air. I'm loving this Duck Hunt play right now.
Really?
All right.
Aperture all the way to 101%. Just trying to end that stock early with an up smash. NCJacobT looking a little bit antsy.
Alrighty, Aperture trying to make his way in. Get the ledge play, but lands with the dare. Oh my goodness.
God, what an excellent recovery there with the wall jump. But still, he definitely sent a message right there.
Yeah, can't be too greedy with that edge guarding. Jacob answering right back with that dare. Unable to find the kill though. Duck Hunt does struggle a little bit if he cannot find his setups.
Yeah. Aperture is just running into all of these projectiles, man. The clay pigeon, the can.
Yeah, he's having a hard time just trying to make his way in. There's the can again. Up throw. Not quite going to be able to take it. There's the Wild Gunman. Not going to be able to take that either. And there's finally the up air.
79% only on NCJacobT. He's looking incredibly strong so far. Aperture not looking like he's ever played a Duck Hunt main in his life. Apparently he didn't get to play Raito on Saturday or Sunday.
All right, there's a down throw into a fair. Not quite going to be able to take a good DI from Aperture, but still all this damage from the Frisbee into the fair. Getting a lot of good damage and extra credit. Let's see how long he can roll this train for.
Oh my God, the cross-up down air.
All right, just peck him, peck him.
He just rolled right into it.
Jacob at the ledge, he hits himself with the can. Actually going to make it back for the landing because of it. So very smart play from Jacob, that was intentional. Right now, Aperture really having a really hard time trying to get around the can, the Frisbee, and the Wild Gunman. All these setups are doing a lot of work for him.
Okay, he's going to jab it out. Pops him almost straight up. I like that he just leaves the can there.
All right, so Aperture going to get the back throw. It was pre-patch, so, or excuse me, post-patch, so he's not going to be able to get it. Trying to find a ledge play, but Jacob making it back every time. Gets the grab, sends us off stage again. Let's see what he does with the can. And Aperture falls for it again, drops shield.
This is looking bad for Aperture, man. He's already at 147%. That can nearly taking it from the side of the stage.
Yep. All right, there's the cans again. And finally, Aperture is going to find the back air to seal out that stock, but 149%. A lot of moves from Duck Hunt can kill him right now.
Okay, he's answering back. He's finding some openings. Already a quick 43%. Let's see if he can keep it up. Another grab.
Oh man, if that killed, I was about to be so mad. There's a Nair though, going to be answering back from that pressure. Let's see what he does at the ledge. Tries finding a dare. Aperture going to be able to make the landing though.
Okay. Can back in play. Gunman out to play.
Alrighty, so Aperture just trying to find his way in again. Jacob can't get too antsy with this kill. And there's the can. That's going to be able to take the stock.
What a way to go, man. Aperture definitely looks like, I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Yeah,
so
Keitaro.
His father is going to come to the rescue.
Aperture looks a little bit lost, not going to lie.
Hey, man,
he looks concerned.
Hey, man, you got a shield. You got to use that shield button. You got to not get hit.
He didn't say much in that time, so I wonder what he said.
Probably that, man. He probably told him to shield.
It couldn't be that much.
Not get hit.
Gonna go to Battlefield. Let's see if Aperture can find to get something started. He was starting to make his way back very, very slowly in the beginning. Or, excuse me, at the end of the game. So maybe that can carry over to the second game.
Yeah. And this is still only winners round 3. Can you believe that? That's insane, dude.
What time is it? My phone's dead, so I wouldn't be able to know.
It is actually 10:40.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I gotta get home soon.
I know. I'm like actually starting to fizzle out.
Alrighty, so Jacob trying to find the upper on the platform, not quite being able to take anything, and now Aperture playing a much better game on Battlefield. I think the platforms are kind of interfering with the can play. He doesn't have all that room to start throwing them out. He can still use it, but it's not to the prominence that he was doing on the FD game. Alrighty, Jacob's trying to get something started with the can again. Aperture on the chase though, but gonna eat that fair and keep him off just a little bit longer.
Yeah. Alright, Aperture continues to just sit on the top platform. And maybe he should have kept doing it, because as soon as he fell off, man, look, Jacob brought this all the way back, has full stage control.
I love the read that he did. He waited for the air dodge from the pressure with the can, and it was able to up throw him into the can anyway, so that was a lot of damage that Aperture tried to avoid, but Jacob was looking at it from the beginning. Tries getting the forward smash it with the can on the other side, so Aperture couldn't roll away. There's the spin dash into the back air, going to send him off stage. Let's see what Jacob does. All right, falling up air. Try finding the nair, actually.
Jacob playing incredibly patient right now, and that spin dash into up air, another up air from Aperture, just keeping him up in the sky. Oh.
All right, there's a grab, not quite going to be able to get much except the pummel. There's a homing attack from Aperture, not quite going to be able to take the stock though. Let's see what he does with the recovery. Isn't able to challenge it though. Misspaces the recovery just a bit, or Jacob was really good at drifting away, who knows? Maybe a little bit of both.
Here we go. Okay, back throw should not be the stock yet. Not strong enough.
All right, let's see if Aperture can find the challenge on his recovery. Not quite though. There's a can again.
God.
that looked like it was about to kill Jacob. Not quite though.
Yeah, the next one probably doing.
All right, there's a spring. Let's see if Aperture can finally find the stock. Not quite going to find the edge guard. This man's trying to go down there and challenge because of the lack of hitbox off the recovery, but
forward throw is going to be just enough to clean up that first stock. He's sitting at 124%, but he's making good use of it. All right. Jacob trying to answer back here at the ledge.
All right, Jacob tried to get the grab. There it is. Down throw.
Ooh.
Not quite going to get an up air, though. But he gets it anyway on chase.
Yeah, man, if it doesn't work once, you try it again. And it might not work, but it could also work.
All right, there's a pivot grab into the can, into the fair. Very, very damage.
Yeah, pretty much made up all the percent he needed. It's now Aperture looking alive.
All right, just throwing every projectile in his way, but Aperture does not fall for it. Gets a dare. Let's see what he can do off of it. Gets a lot of pressure right now. There's a falling nair. Tries to get the up smash rather, but Jacob answering with that hitbox.
Ooh, down air into back air. That was really weird to see, but working out for Jacob nonetheless, and only, Aperture sitting at 81%. This is totally doable for Jacob.
All right, there's a back throw. Not falling for the can. Can not going to be able to help Jacob in this situation. Let's see what it does with the recovery.
Make it back. Oh, and a back air towards the stage. Gonna send Jacob spiraling down into the bottom blast zone.
Finally able to challenge that recovery.
Yeah. And I think that was untechable too, just based off how close to the stage he was.
Yeah. Let's see what Jacob's thinking really hard about this. Gonna go to Town City actually. Gonna try to be able to kill a little bit earlier. At the same time, Sonic can too, so a little bit of double-edged sword, but pretty much every character benefits from the town, let's be real. So, let's see if Jacob can find something on this stage. Forward throw into dash attack. Already off to a little bit of a start here. Right, there's the side B into the fair. Getting a lot of good damage to start off. Let's see what Aperture does with this grab. Not able to quite find anything, but still catching the landing with that up air. Alrighty. So Jacob playing the zoning game once again. And I can see why he picked Town and City also, because this is basically FD 2.0 once the platforms are gone. Back to that situation again from game 1. Aperture getting something started with these spin dash combos though.
Yeah, Jacob trying to find a way in. Still, he's actually got the advantage. That up air nearly taking him off the top.
Alrighty, so Jacob trying to catch him, but Aperture trying to play the elusive game. Gets it down there though, catching that spot dodge.
I like the use of these F smashes on the can. All right, Jacob just controlling the pace of this match, dancing around him, moving from side to side, and excellent up throw into the can, getting himself the stock at only 67%. This is looking really good for Jacob right now. Here on Town and City, this is the last game between these two players. Some might think, oh, this is like winner's quarters, winner semis, or winner semis rather, since the quarters are the best of 3 anyways. But no, this is only round 3. And we got the Naifu Aperture from the UK versus SoCal's hero, counterpick extraordinaire.
Alrighty, so Aperture trying to make his way in, but right now Jacob playing the elusive game. Finally gets a grab. There's a down throw. But the can gonna be defending him just a little bit. Force smash not quite getting anything. And another dare into the up tilt, catching him in the air again with the up air. Doing a phenomenal job of juggling. Aperture definitely looks like he's struggling quite a bit. Almost got the can set up too. Yeah, Aperture trying to find something on this edge guard. Just giving a lot of pressure, but he just does a high recovery. And instead Aperture can only kick the can. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this man just tried to force smash, but the jab just barely pecked him, so I wasn't able to quite find it.
All right, spin dash into neutral air, not going to be the stock quite yet. Needed a little bit more percent for that one. And the can going to save him there, because that one actually may have connected him for the stock.
Woo! He's still not dead. This man's survivability is absolutely crazy, especially on a stage like this.
Aperture at the ledge, what's going to happen?
All right, he's in the air.
All right,
he's dead.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, he has to be dead. No other option.
Town and City, up throw. This is still...
JMX.
Jacob still got a stock, bro. JMX was falling asleep.
Oh, man.
He said it's late. I know, I can tell.
All right, but the can, is that going to be in? Not quite. Tries finding it there on the high recovery, not quite going to find it either. Aperture still trying to make his way in, but this is looking a little bit hard.
130% separating these two players right now. And Jacob looking really, really fine with his movement.
All right, up air, and that's it.
Great punish, and with a taunt to boot, NCJacobT takes it over Aperture 2-1 in a dominant fashion.
Yep.
Really, really well played there.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can actually get a caster switch, because full disclosure, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alrighty, so we are going to take a quick break, everybody.
Yeah, while I go to the break room.